afternoon, YouTube. Good morning, whatever time it is. It's probably morning. Most of my viewers are in the States and in the UK. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Guys, I'm Kinta Babe and I'm here in Ghana, Africa, here with Super Shadi. And we're in a taxi again. Still don't have the car, still waiting on the car. And I'm trying to get electricity to my building site. So that's been the task these past couple of days. So I'm heading there. Again, we had a late start. Sorry if it's noisy and I'm not speaking loud enough. I apologize now. I do have new mics, but I just have to set it up with my phone. I'm bad with stuff like that, but I hope you guys can hear me well. Guys, if you haven't followed my journey, I repatriated back here from Florida, African, Caribbean, American, and I'm trying to re-establish myself here in Ghana, Africa. So I'm heading to the building site. If you want to go back and watch my previous videos, you'll see from the beginning, from till now, getting electricity and putting in lights and the finishing touches. The structure is done. That was the easy part, is getting the finishings done properly to your liking. That's the part. Anyway, guys, I'm only doing this, documenting my journey here, so you guys could have an idea who are thinking and repatriating back here. I hope you guys could learn from my experience, good, bad, you know, or the ugly. You know, I share all my billing experience. I've been very transparent. I know some people don't like the transparency, but I've been trying as the best I can. The best I can with the building project, the best I can with being transparent. Okay? So guys, continue to follow my journey. For all the loyal subscribers that come every day, continue watching the videos all the way to the end. That's how you could support me here on this journey here in Ghana. So guys, stay tuned for, I'm going to buy a pole. I'm trying to buy a pole for days now, for weeks now, for my security camera. They're installing poles for the electricity, but I need to buy like a little metal pole, not one of those big poles. I bought a light yesterday so the place could be lighted. They're going to install it after they install the electrical wiring, and then I would show you guys, take you guys on the journey with me to go and purchase the actual interior lighting. So stay tuned. Make sure you have the post notification on so you could see the good lighting and the experience with me buying electrical outlets and lights. I don't know yet. I want to go to the big Palace Home and Decor because they seem to have more things that are suitable for my likings. My likings and my standards. Everybody's standards and likings is different, especially when you're in a different country. So I don't know, I might go back to that place out in Accra. Now I can't remember the name of the place where we went and buy Oprah. We went and buy the electricity. The electrical wiring for the house. Oprah Square. That's what I thought. So anyway, we'll see. So guys, stay tuned, okay? So guys, we stopped to buy some galvanized poles. I think these would do the job. I'm gonna buy 2 for the cameras. So 2 galvanized poles would do the job that I need. people are here to do a borehole. These are the same people that did our borehole. You got on this side. I guess we got past. Different people? Oh, like the truck looked the same. But I know they went through the same guy that did ours. He's going to bring it?
Yeah, I do. They won't know why I go.
Poles are still there. So guys, I'm trying to fix the pole for my security camera. Super Shadi is cutting piece of wood. With the saw. I'm going upstairs. The masons leave. The other electrician didn't come, so we couldn't work on the poles today. But it looked like they sweep up all here. And he's going to try and fix the camera. Let's see. Puss and her babies are there. I have to go upstairs. I have to get him to turn on the water. We don't have the line to turn on the water to pump the water. Extension. Do we have an extension to fill the poly tank?
But not this one.
So the extension line the workers went with, it was theirs. I have to put some water on some of these plants. This is not flowering. I mean, it's flowering, but it's not producing fruit. Some of these cassavas that Vincent had put here have some water here to plant water. I'll turn on the generator for that. So they sweep up here nicely. Nice and clean for those critics who said they don't clean up behind themselves. So all here got swept and clean. I have to go upstairs. The stairs got swept. Woo! Dust just blew in my eye. This dust is not playing. Woo! Dust blew right in my eye. So I don't know how much they clean up here, because you know when you have different artisans working and one leave a mess and the other have to fix it. So the tiler has to come back and do some stuff with these tiles. You know. There's Twinkle. This is her home. She's always up here. So this stuff on the wall is mortar from them mixing mortar in here. Whew. Okay. Mortar bread. So now it's time for me to take this broom. I think I didn't walk with stuff to spend the night, but I need to be spending the night here now so I could get this stuff cleaned up properly. They dig the holes, but the one electrician didn't show up, so we have to wait till tomorrow for the poles. It's gone home. They put up this little thing, and they don't have electricity or nothing, but they survive, you know. They're going to start their little business. You do what you can with what you have. You know, we are so privileged to have everything already done. They're cooking, eating. They look like they sleep in a little container. I don't know. But that's life. We're so used to our ways. I can't spend a night here in this nice cozy apartment without electricity, huh? I can, but I choose not to.
You know Sam is there. Huh? I have school meeting with me.
With a wet cloth or something, you gotta clean up.
Okay. Wait.
A little water. A little water on the sponge.
It's okay. What is it? Mama. 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 Scratch. I'm like,
Who's chilling, checking everything out. We're going to make some concrete. A little cement. See if I could put some water on this plant. Everything's so dry. Let me make some concrete. So we got the sand, gravel, concrete, some cement. So the other electrician come and put the poles one time. He did that really fast, I didn't even see. We were waiting on him and now he's here. But the other one left because he was waiting. Now he has to come back. That's all of them? You did all of them already? That was quick. You're the man. You are the man that I've been waiting for. Oh, man. All the poles are in a blink of an eye. I didn't even catch it on camera. It's heavy.
Where's the other that I'll be trying? Yeah, with you. Okay, miss you, man.
I know, I can't see him either. He looked like he in the swamp. I could only see the guy in the red shirt. He's the leader.
Now, who don't you go away?
Okay, I see the head of Baini now.
If you look again. Oh, you don't go there. Hello.
Your shoulder, you balling for your shoulder already. You just start. Oh boy. The part. You want the easy part. Yeah, he needs to go down there and pull some.
I know that's what I want to do. We can't be out.
He almost there.
Down! Hey! Yeah, no.
And he's stuck. He got the hard part.
Bana blue. Anga.
So guys, they're all down there. I'm just resting in the cool, okay? It's too hot out there. They're pulling the wires. Guys, when it comes to Ghana, nothing is impossible. They make things happen. Oh, it might not be the perfect way, but it happens. You just have to breathe and have patience. You know, it might be an easier way of doing things, but they make things happen regardless of if it's easy or if it's hard. They do it on their time, not on your time. On their time, okay? You just have to be patient. A little water break. And there's the kitties. They're up and alert. They're so cute. The only female is the white one. She's adorable. Okay, Rich Kid is back. Water break. Everybody's on water break. Dawood is already on the pole. Ah, there he is. Already on the pole. Sorry for the shakiness, and a lot of it is the plants and trees in the way. Uh-huh. Is Dawood came down, so now they're going, let me see, and the other pole, which they have to set the pole up. I think they set that one up. They gotta climb that one. They're still pulling the wire. I guess they're gonna have to join that one. That noise we're hearing in the background is borehole drilling. They're drilling a borehole, as you could see from the beginning of the video. The same guy that did our borehole. It might not be the same truck because they just contract out these truck pay. You pay that third party person, and they rent the truck for the day and pay the trucks. So that's how the business goes. So they're over there drilling. You remember that sound from mines? They're drilling a borehole up in that area where they graded a road, a new road. That's where the borehole is at. So they're trying to pull the cables to where. That's what I'm trying to see. There's Super Shady. And he came back. Okay, so I was just here, sitting here, taking a break, and I saw one of my comments, and I just want to explain this a little deeper because people have these questions, and sometimes just answering in a comment is just too much. Where does the toilet drains to? The toilet drains to, my choice was a biodigester. If you want to put a septic tank, you could put a septic tank, but that's where the toilet drains here. There's no central, like in the States where it goes to the city or waste treatment centers. No. You either have a septic tank or a biodigester. That's it. Okay, you have to build those. As you could see in my videos, I have a biodigester. The drainage for the other pipes and water goes into a soakaway. If you don't know what these things are and what they do, you could look further and deeper on YouTube or do your research. A soakaway, it absorbs the water back into the ground and clean the water naturally. That's what a soakaway is. Look it up. I could be wrong. From my knowledge, that's what a soakaway is. So the biodigester, look it up. I'm not going to get into that details. My security post, am I going to have a security person? Sometimes the security person lives on site. Sometimes they do shift. It's up to you. If you want a full-time security person there, they usually have a room, or they do shifts. They go home. That's up to the individual, or they don't have one. They have dogs or other security measures. Simple as that. The security post is there usually for a person to help out with the security at the gate. That's what a security person is there for. Or sometimes they do multiple tasks, take care of the compound and take care of little things around the house and the compound. That's what a security person do. They just don't sit there all day unless you have a busy traffic and you want to manage who's coming in and out of your compound. When you hear me say a security post, a lot of the houses are built compound style. They have a wall to protect from petty theft, from people entering your home and your private space. That's what it is. Because, here, they come from a culture where a lot, it started out in village. If you look at African history, everybody live in one big community in different little houses, but very enclosed quarters. So sometimes you have to protect your space. Did I put that right? Don't come after me, guys. Look up African history and all that stuff to find out why you need compounds. Why we live in compounds here in Africa. They are on the pole. They are on the pole. Let me show you guys. What else? The questions. I'll get back to some of the questions. So yeah, the drainage system, you would have runoff from the rain and stuff. You normally build like a gutter, which comes later when the place starts to develop, like the roads, which is really later. Some people in more developed areas, you build gutters. Okay, so that's where the drainage go. Anyway, let me show you guys. Starwood is on a pole. Did he come down? Let me show you. See, that's the pole I think they're tapping onto. See, that's the pole I think they're tapping onto. He was just on that green pole. He's still there. That's not Darwood now. That's Rich Kid. Rich Kid usually do a lot of the pole climbing. But Darwood was up there before. Rich Kid is coming down. So they're going from that pole to that pole. Okay. It's hard to keep the camera steady when you zoom in. I'm sorry for the shakiness. I don't have a tripod. Even if it doesn't, when you zoom so close, it gets kind of shaky. Oh, now he's walking. He might have on those boots that to climb the ladder while he's walking like a cowboy. Sorry guys. The drilling in the background, someone is drilling a borehole. All that noise in the background. One of the neighbors came and got the guy who I got my borehole done. Sorry guys. And now they're drilling a borehole. That's the noise in the background through the company that I used. Next thing, another question. Do I have an electric fence, some to open the gate electronically? I don't have electric. Why would I have an electric fence? I'm trying to get electric. Once I get electric, then all that stuff will come later. What happened to opening the gate with the hand manually? This is how they do it. All that stuff comes later. You know, unnecessary, you know, get out the car and open the gate. I could do so much stuff. It's uncommon here. A lot of people don't have electric gates. That's a luxury. We have to separate the luxury, right, from the necessities. Right now, I'm caring about water, light. That's what I care about. Structure first, roof over your head, water and light. The bare necessities to survive. Food, shelter. The electric gates, you know, all the fancy stuff could come after. The electric security. All that stuff could come after. Good evening. So, would I have electric stove or gas? I grew up as a kid using gas because in the islands we lose power all the time too. And then we transitioned to the electric stove, right? So now I'm back to using gas because if you lose power and don't have electricity, at least I could cook, at least I could warm water, have hot water. So there's little electric cooktops I was looking at for the just with a little 2-burner to have both, and then my electric stove. You know, there's nothing wrong with having both. Some cookers come with both electric and gas. The fridge, of course, need electricity. There's no gas fridge, but we have a generator. So bare necessities to survive, okay? All the luxuries come after. So that's the way I operate. Everybody else do it. They have to have their luxury and their, you know. I don't have to have it right away. I could do it out until I get my major stuff in. I try to be as simple and easy as possible. Okay, nothing difficult. You know, the major stuff is in. Now it's just to get little things. I'm not in no rush. I'm not in no competition to see who gonna finish nothing. I just was rolling with what I could roll with, and you know, doing what I could do. Okay? All that stuff comes after. The gates are going to be finished. The wall is just, I had to get my rails in first. One thing at a time. Now I need my light. Then I'm going to do something else. And then I'm going to do something else. I'm building like how the Ghanaians build as they go. There's no need. And another question that I keep getting. A completion date. Completion date. My completion, it's done. Don't look for a completion date. Okay, this is Africa. There ain't no timeline. You build as you go. You know, people keep asking me, when is your completion date? Keep watching and waiting for the completion date. When you see it's completed, then it's completed. Okay, I'm not in a rush. I'm not in no competition. I'm just sharing what I'm doing. Okay, so anyway, that's what. If I think at any more questions, I'll come back. Let me see. Those guys are on the pole again. Are they coming back down? I keep missing them. This is Darwood on the pool. He's on another pool. He has on the climbing gears this time. He's going up. Sorry guys, trying to focus and look directly Looking through the lens when it zoom is kind of hard. There is Rich Kid. He's so shaky. That's Rich Kid. And that's Dawood. One on this pole. One on this pole. There's Super Shoddy on the guys. Rich Kid still up there. And there is Dawood coming down. Super Shoddy, the director. He's directing the wires to Rich Kid. And they're pulling them tight, I believe. Yeah, he's pulling them tight. Oh, that's Aini, Super Shoddy's friend who came. He's helping. Came from Kumasi. And now he jumped right in to help. The thing, guys, the trash. If you look inside my compound, they cleaned up really nice. But outside my compound, you know, it's not only my workers. It's just the natural. They come here, the girls, the ladies, they stop and they talk to the workers. They drinking, they drop their plastic. If a taxi come by, I've seen it. And they drinking something, dropping somebody off. They throw the trash out here. This is something that, you know, Ghana needs to address in a whole, you know. And the Ghanaians know that. I haven't been here to clean up behind the public. You know, it's in front of my property, yes. But I haven't been here. They cleaned up inside, my workers. And they know I have a thing about cleaning, so they're doing a better job. And I commend them for doing a better job. They didn't do out here because they feel like, okay, inside is one thing, so they throw it on the neighbors. Okay, so that's just how it is. You know, when I'm here to do with this, then I'll deal with it. I've been picking up out here, but I haven't been here. Honestly, I've been coming out here and picking up this, but I haven't been here. And with my transportation, we got here late today. We've been doing other things. So I'm concentrating on one thing at a time. Those little things I'll deal with after. My goal was to get this in so I could get here. There's a lot still to be done. The lights needs to put in. All that stuff has to, once this goes in, I am fine because this is a major thing. What is the house if all this fancy stuff is completed? All the fancy design and all that, if it don't have light and water. That's why I focus on those things, you know. I know some people would rather spend it elsewhere first, but the landscaping is going to come after. You know, it's dry season, you see, it's no proper I'll plant when I'm ready, you know. All that stuff is going to come after. Without the car, it sets back everything, as you could see. The transportation, I'm paying for transportation to and from every day. You know, the amount that I'm paying for transportation could have put gas in a car for a week or two. Oh, yeah, the amount of transportation I spend in a day could put gas in the car for a couple of days at least. So it's a big difference. And it's not the cost, it's the convenience, the dust, no AC, I can't roll up the window. Right now I could feel all the dust on my skin. Diamond, come here. You don't come out until, where you come from? She probably was in the, she be hiding. She's getting like scaredy. She only comes out for me. The guys, and she comes out in the evening. The guy says she's not friendly with them either. Look. Diamond, come. She only comes out. She only lets me pet her. Diamond, come. Come here, Diamond. Look at her. Diamond. Come. See? She only comes to me. Hello, boo-boo. Hello. Where you been, Diamond? She only comes to me. She won't go to nobody else. Guys, they're climbing the next pole. So they're climbing the other pole down there. That's rich kid. Sorry, guys. They're climbing the other pole. She don't come around too, because look, she's waiting me. Because Puss is the woman cat around here. Puss is the dominant one, and she's a female. Animals is the same way. They protect their babes and their territory. And Puss is the leader. Puss that beat this one up. She would stand Twinkle the male, but she can't stand Diamond. So Diamond stays away. They all have their own personalities, just like humans. So now they're running this pole here now. Diamond. So now they just have to, I don't know. Oh, it looked like they straightened the other one. They're going pole by pole. It looked like they actually put the other one in the ground. It looks like it. Because they were just sitting in the hole at first. Another question and answer day, I guess. What was the question? Oh man. This one is, do I live in expensive hotel while building? No. I can't afford an expensive hotel while I'm building. That's not smart at all. I rent an apartment. Go back and watch my videos from the very beginning. You see I rented an apartment, from buying my appliances, buying mattresses. You see all that. I rent an apartment. Plain and simple. And another question is something about, it's not a question, it's a whole long statement, that the construction is not the way they build in Ghana. You get an architect and a drawing. I did all that. I had an architectural drawing and all that stuff. But people choose to build the way they want in Ghana. Right? Do everybody get a engineer and an architectural drawing and a structural engineer and this and that? And do everybody get that in Ghana? Yes or no? People build the way they want to build, and I choose to build this way. I choose to manage my own stuff with the help of Super Shadi. So don't say That's not the way they build in Ghana. Do not just say everybody build that way, because there's many ways of building in Ghana from what I observed, from what I noticed. Ain't everybody build the same way. So, you know, that's just the way it is. I choose to go this route. My team is here and they're doing an awesome job. I'm about to move in. If they have to crack that little wall out front, when he was doing the planter, I told him to do it that way, but I actually forgot that the electrician said he was going to put an earthen box there. He did tell me that, but it's my project, right? And if they want to break that little box to put the earthen wire there, the earthen there, fine. I need the earthen, those couple blocks and that little bit of cement that built that. I have no problem with observing as long as I get what I need and what I want. That's the difference with me doing my own project. Okay, they made this little it wasn't really a mistake. When he was doing the concrete, I told him to put that there, and that's why it's there. I was saying there's many ways to build, not only here in Ghana. There's many ways people build. People build earth in ram earth houses, out of clay, out of interlock bricks. There's no one way to skin a cat, right? It's a terminology that we use, proverbs that we use. You know, I'm not saying I'm skinning cats, but I just want to get that clear. My grandma used to say that there's many ways to skin a cat, right? So there's many ways to build a house. There's no one way. So if you're going to come and say that's not the way, that's up to you. You know, you do it your way, I do it my way. There's many ways, right? The same thing with, you know, the artisans. When I try to tell them, oh, I want it this way, or they should do it this way. Oh no, why don't I was like, there's more than one way. I'm showing you a different way. Learn from my experience. That's why I'm sharing my experience, so you could learn from my experience. I don't mean you must do it my way. Okay? Anyway, there's many ways to build. That's another question. Answer and question day, guys. So I'm just answering a few questions that I see in my comments, especially in my last video. Okay? The poles are small because these are the poles that they use before ECG come out. They're a lot less cheaper. Yes, they're $8.50 a pole. Because these ones are a little taller. You could get them probably a little cheaper, but they'll be shorter and slimmer. The big electrical poles, when ECG is ready to come put them in, they'll put them in. They do have bigger poles, and sometimes ECG use not too much bigger than this one. That from my scene, I've seen transformers and 2 poles with the transformer in the middle, and they're not them big heavy poles. You got to remember, guys, that this is a different, in the islands might be thicker, bigger, because they have hurricanes could knock these poles down in an instant, which I've experienced many times, where the poles are knocked down with 75 miles per hour winds, and that's just a tropical storm. Imagine 100 miles per hour winds or 150 miles per hour winds. Those poles would be gone. But here, they don't experience winds like that. At least not, I've never heard saying it can't happen. Nature is nature. But what are the chances? Anyway, you know, these poles, if you want electricity, this is what some locals do, some don't. Some, you know, now I have to use the word some. I can't say in general because people get offended. Some people do it this way. This is the way I choose to do it. Guys, just sharing, okay? All right. See you guys. I guess Rich Kid is the pole climber expert. So they're pulling from the bottom, pulling the tension. They're coming out. Come on out. I need you guys to come out. Yes. They're following the mommy out. Come out. They're pulling more wires. Seeing what these guys doing. This is when the cats come out to play. Twinkle and Diamond. And there is the wood and the pole. So they're securing some of these poles. They had them just laying in the hole. They're getting closer. Getting closer. Now we cool long, I could get closer too. Look at this one. Don't fall in that hole. Don't you dare fall in that hole. So that wood is still up there. And I guess Rich Kid is going up this one. They're getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. Super Shotty is let's go. Brandon Shot has no clue what it means. But that's okay. It's a shirt and let him know. It doesn't mean a thing to him. It's a t-shirt. There's Twinkle. It's getting dark. He's gearing up to go up this one. And he's gearing up to go up that one. This kid done up there before I could get the camera on.
Rồi, sao còn số có gì? Cái gì? Cái gì? Này em qua. Cái bột.
We're still out here putting up a street light. Almost done. See, this is how dark it is in this corner. So once I have a street light facing more this way, it'll have some type of lighting. Yep, he's installing the street light. Won't have light in the house tonight, but the poles are in. I'm still here in the dark. The mosquitoes. Soon the light will be on. Street light going in. I see the light. Guys, it's dark out here, but I just saw light. Soon over here will look like over there. We got lights in front of the building. Soon inside, we got lights on the streets. Can you believe that? There's lights. Guys, I can finally close my video. I got lights. He's still on the pole. Can you guys see? It's lights up here. No more darkness. So guys, I didn't close the video earlier, so I could close the video now, okay? Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys watching all the way to the end. I hope you guys enjoy my content, and by showing me some love, if you enjoy the content, you could subscribe or like the video. Help me get out into the algorithm and bring you more content. Thank you guys again for watching the video all the way to the end. If you made it this far, this is probably gonna be a long video. I tried to close the video earlier, but the work continued, so I came back. So guys, see you guys later. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Bye bye.